screw lovers, welcome to another episode of The Juice, the only roundtable talk show that has round hosts.
Today's topic comes courtesy of Mad Attack GNA. If you could travel in time, where would you go and why?
Hi, what a timely question. Now let's squeeze out some answers, because I want to know, what's the juice?
If I could go back in time, I'd go back to last Thursday. A butterfly landed on a leaf right outside my window. It was such a nice moment. Yay!
Really, Marshmallow? You could pick any other time in history.
Oh, in that case, I'd pick yesterday.
Let me guess, because yesterday a puppy snuggled a kitten or something?
How'd you know? Yay!
Well, I know where I'd go. June 24th, 1957. A date forever etched in my mind. I had just returned stateside from active duty in the Southeast Asia, and as I stepped off the boat, who should I see but a tall drink of water who goes by the name of Marilyn Monroe. Yes, the Marilyn Monroe. We locked eyes. There was a shared understanding in that moment, which was both physical and I'd even go out on a limb and say metaphysical. We conversed for an hour, perhaps two, touching on a range of topics, all of which Marilyn spoke to with ease and expertise. As we parted ways, she asked me for my landline phone number. Sure, no problem. I jotted it on my palm, but it was sweaty, you see. I had that effect on women in those days. Man, they'd catch the vapors from old Grandpa Lemon. And as soon as I finished, I saw the final one in my phone number smudge into the number 7. Marilyn was rushed off to some red carpet event by her handlers before I could correct the mistake, and that was that. She never called because she couldn't call. I came to find out years later that Joe DiMaggio, who she married later that year, just so happened to have a phone number strikingly similar to mine. One digit off, in fact, ending in a 7 instead of a 1. Quite the tale, yes?
Whoa!
Yeah, quite the tall tale. I don't believe it for a moment. What do you have to say to that, Grandpa Lemon?
It probably just seems that way to you, 'cause, you're so short.
Nice one, Grandpa Lemon.
I'm surprised no one else has picked the future. That's where I'd time travel to. I want to know where technology takes us as a society. I want to know what scientific breakthroughs await us.
And I want to see if the butterfly comes back tomorrow. Yay!
I was thinking a bit bigger, but yeah, that's a reason too.
The future? Please. Why would I go to the future when I've already seen it?
Oh my gosh, are you about to promote your EDM album again?
Hey, there are sounds of this thing you've never heard before, people. This is the future, and the future is entitled the EP to end all EPs. Every sound in track 7 was recorded by wild raccoons I let loose in the recording studio. Let's have a listen. Let's not. Yay! Hey, I only have like 10 of those. Ugh. Anyway, it's an easy call for me. If I could time travel, I'd go back 10 years and get in on the ground floor of Bitcoin.
Well, it's not like you have much of a choice. That's the only floor you can reach.
Yeah! Where would you time travel to, Orange?
Probably 5 seconds ago. I kind of regret what I said to Little Apple just then. I wish I could say something else.
Aw, I appreciate that. Well, let's take it back then. If I could time travel, I'd go back 10 years and get in on the ground floor of Bitcoin.
More like Biddy Coin once you get involved, am I right?
Yeah, Orange! I thought you were going to apologize!
Why would I do that? Nah, I just got a better idea for a joke is all. I have a reputation to maintain, you know? Oh, I just thought of an even better joke. Can we take it back again?
Absolutely not!
Okay, everybody calm down, because I have a surprise. Before the show, I contacted Dr. Bananas, and he actually made a real time machine. Come on out, Dr. Bananas.
Yes, hello! Thank you for having me. This time machine is a single-use machine, so I'm afraid only one of you will be able to journey to your desired destination.
We can only choose one?
My vote's for Grandpa Lemon, partly because I want him to be happy, and partly because I don't believe his story about Marilyn Monroe for a second.
Maybe we should wake him up. I mean, this could change the course of his entire life.
Wake up, Grandpa Lemon! Wake up! Hey, wake up!
Don't worry, I got this.
Wake up!
a lot of luck, because if he's not gonna use it, I will! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Wait. Listen, it's an easy call for me. If I could time travel, I'd go back 10 years and get in on the ground floor of Bitcoin.
At your size, maybe you should stick with Litecoin instead.